everyone, welcome to Deanna Budgets. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today and joining me for another cash stuffing. Today we are cash stuffing paycheck number 1 of October. Yes, I know we're in the second week and I should be doing cash stuffing for week 2, but I am very behind, you guys. So we're gonna try to do like a high-speed catch-up this week. I am going to be combining videos for week 1 and 2 together, but I am keeping the cash stuffing videos separate. So let's go. I have 1,470 today to cash stuff, and let me go ahead and count it out and put it on the cash tray with you guys. Okay, here we go. 100. Let's get the calculator too. 51, 52, 50. That's 250. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 84. 20, 40, 60, 85. 20, 40, 60, 86. 20, 40, 60, 87. $120 in 20s. All right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 260 in 10s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90 in 5s. Okay, and we had 50 in 1s, so now we have $1,470, okay? Now, I also have $1,000 prop cash on the cash tray, which I will explain to you when we get to it, okay? So, to start off, we are going to unstuff the wallet from, this is rollover for the week, the last pay week of September. So, in groceries, we have a total of, I can't get those ones. We have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16 rollover. Gas has a lot of rollover, which is good because we definitely used it up last week. We have 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 66. So I'm going to leave in the 60 and remove the 6. Nothing in food, nothing in personal. Miscellaneous has, oh, actually, this does not belong in here. This is $100 that I pulled from my buffer for an event that we did last week, but I ended up not using any money. So this needs to go back into my buffer. So that doesn't exist. And then there's nothing under my daughter. So for rollover total, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, $22. And I am going to put that into my rollover binder. And this is for the last week of September. What did I say, you guys? I forgot already. Oh boy, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, $22. 22. Okay, so let's add up and see where we are. I think the goal is to try to get to 2,000 in rollover for the year. And currently we're at 1,760. So I don't know if we'll make it, but I mean, that's pretty good, you guys. Okay, let us do the cash stuffing now. Start with the wallet. So for groceries, we're going to add $180. That's $150, $70, $80. For gas, we are adding $90, $50, $70, $90, which brings the total in this envelope to $50, $100, $20, $40, $50, $150. For dining out or food, we're adding $60, so that's $50, $60. For personal, hubby is getting $50 this week, so I'll put that off to the side. And I will take $50 for myself. And I'll take 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's 10, 15, 20, 30, and 50 for me. Okay. Miscellaneous is getting its 20. And our daughter is getting 50 this week. Lucky duck. Okay. She needs it. I say she's been spending, but it's me. I've been spending on her behalf. She's been getting a lot of new outfits, a lot of new shoes. Girl is growing and the season's changing and yeah, just need stuff. Okay, so the wallet is stuffed And let us move on to the bills binder. So for the bills, let's do phone. We are doing $35 into the phone bill this week. I was able to make a payment for the final quarter of the year, and that was great. So now this is saving for basically January 1st. So we should have a total of $70 in this envelope now. So I'm adding 35. Let's see. Yep, that looks right. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Sorry, 65, 70. Yep, perfect. All right, and now we are going to be adding $30 into the car insurance envelope. Car insurance was also paid, and we are not going to be paying anything again until, I believe, April is when it's going to be due again. So let's add $30. I like to save ahead for this so that when we get to the payment, it is due, and I like to pay it, right away, pretty much. I don't really get a discount for paying early, and I don't really get charged interest if I break it up, but I just choose to do it this way. It's more organized in my head. So we have $31 in cash, and we have $150 in the high yield account gaining interest for the car insurance fund. Now, we have a new category in here, you guys, for the bills, and it is the dental category. I am getting braces, you guys. Yes. Boo-hoo. So what I've decided to do is I'll explain to you how it's going to be like funded soon, but we had gotten an extra payment this week, or for this pay week, from some New Jersey tax relief thing. So we decided to use the majority of it towards the dental, and so this is what that $1,000 placeholder is for. And I'm just going to add this in here. I'm going to leave this money in the bank because I will literally be spending it like in 2 weeks, and more than that actually, for the down payment on my braces. So that came in really nice timing. So that worked out really nice. I would have loved to have put that money towards a different long-term goal, but you got to do what you got to do sometimes. So let's just be grateful that it came when it did, so I didn't have to like pull that from my savings. That's great. So I have it recorded. We have $1,000 now in this fund, and it will only be sitting here for a little while, which is sad, but thankfully it's there. So that's it for the bills binder. Now let's move on to our savings. So for savings, we are doing what we normally do. I have this dashboard here that I created. If you can see that, let me move the cashier over some more. This you can find on my Ko-Fi if you're interested in it. There's an editable version that you can add in your own fund and your own goals. Print it out, laminate it, put it in the front of your dashboard, in front of your binders to keep your goals front and center. I also have one for syncing funds if you're interested. So please go grab that. It's for free on my Ko-Fi. The link is in my description below. Okay, so let us add now to our daughter's account. She will be getting her 50 as per usual. All right, let us put the tracker out. So for 10-3 deposit of 50, which will bring her to $33.50 for the year. Good girl. And I have 1, 2, 2, 5, 3,100, 200, 300 in the bank, 50 in cash. Okay. At the end of each month, the cash in this envelope gets unstuffed and transferred to our high yield account to grow interest. Interest, guys, it's the best thing you can do. It is literally your money working for you. Why not let it do something for you if you're not using it, right? So interest has been amazing too, because I am literally rolling over interest just into my month ahead fund. So it's getting a little boost just from interest. So $50 going into our envelope. And so for the year, I'll show you what we have. We have 1,500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,100 and 20, 40, 50. 2150 in our account for the year so far. Then we are going to add to the month ahead fund. It's getting a little extra this month. It's getting $50. So 20, 40, 50. I'll take the cash out. Let me put it on the tracker, because this is the fund that I'm always making a mistake on, like forgetting to add the cash, if you've been watching. So this fund has 45, 50, 56 actually. Majority of this is in the account. Yeah, we have 4506 in the account, and now we're adding $50 to start it off for October. So this fund, the goal for the month ahead fund right now is $5,000, and we are on track to get that fully funded for the end of the year. So that's exciting. And I think that is it for the savings binder. So let's put that to the side. And now we are gonna go into our long term. I want to add $50 this week towards the long term savings directly. And this binder is my succulents box. It is a 12-section box that saves you up to $1,800 or more. This is also free on my Ko-Fi, so you guys go and grab it if you're interested. And so we're adding $50. We have $1,100 in the bank so far from this challenge, and this is getting allocated to a long-term savings account. And we've been working on funding for our new car, or new to us car, and that's where this has been allocated thus far. But I'm using this challenge to save the money. So now we are adding to our sinking funds binder $300. Right, here's a sinking funds binder. For you, those of you who have been following along, I have been using this binder since last month to fund my high revolving sinking funds, right? So I did unstuff this for the month of September, and I did put the funds that related to the dashboard, or to the fund, to the category, to its proper envelope in the sinking fund. So we are starting over for October, hoping to finish up all these trackers, and then we'll see what we're gonna do for November. So let's get $300 out. Let's take let's go 1, 2, 3 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5s. I don't know why I put 1s in the mix, but I'm not putting 1s in here. Okay, I have 170 here, so I'm going to pull another 10. That's 190. Sorry, another 20. And then another 10, which brings it up to, let's count it, you guys, because it should be 300. I'm not even speaking right. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 200, and I need another 100. 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I did with that denomination breakdown. I think I got my wires crossed on another line item, but it's okay. This way I have lots of change since there's nothing in the binder, okay? So that's 300 going in, and we'll do those sinking funds in another video. And now we are going to be adding this week 200 to our vacation. Yay! That's a good little bump. As you see, some of my funds got a little extra this week, and it is because of that tax relief payment that I was telling you about. So we put $1,000 into the dental, and the rest we trickled into other binders to give it a little bit of a boost. So let us pull out the $200, and then we will allocate it accordingly. So we need, I think this is what I was looking at earlier. We need 3 20s. Well, let's see if we have 8 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, good. And then 6 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do 31s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So this is $200, right? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 65. Wait, was that right? Let me check that. Yep, I was short $5. So this makes it 200. And this is going into my vacation fund. So if you've been following along, I've been stuffing this vacation mode binder to save up for vacation. It is a 52-week challenge with a bonus section. I have done it. This is my 3rd time doing it, I believe, for this year. But I'm sorry for the sniffles. But I only have a few envelopes left, which means that this is going to be full, you guys. Yay! And we can unstuff this at the end of the month and allocate it to our vacation binder. So that's exciting. Or maybe we'll unstuff it before. I don't know. what I'm going to be doing is filling this up, and then the rest of the money is going to be going into a new challenge that I'm going to come out with this month to save for vacation. So what I'll do is, since we're here, let us just take the time to complete this binder. If I can find my black Sharpie, that would be great. Oh, here it is, hiding in the mix. You guys, I have this like really cool rotating like pen holder. So if you ever hear me making noise, that's what it is. Super cool, super cool. And anyways, if you guys like it, let me know. I can list it in my description. I got it on Amazon. Okay, so let's do this, you guys. So let's fill week 10. Let's grab a 10 out of the stack here. So this envelope is now fully funded. Yay. And how is everybody doing? For me, as I said, it's already, today is when I'm filming, it's the 11th, I believe, of October. So as you can see, I'm very behind. But the fall is in full swing here. Let's add up this envelope and see how much we need to add. It's 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5 is $26. So let's get that. 26. Yep, we have turned the heat on in the house officially, you guys. So there's that. All right, and for the front envelope, we only need $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's completed! Yay! I'm so excited. So I didn't do the bonus section in the back. I kind of just did it initially because it was a scratch off. I mean, I technically could do this again, but I just did the envelopes this time. So this is fully funded now, you guys. This is complete. And the rest of the money I am going to be putting into a new challenge that I've put into my binder here. The Travel Savings Book by Rock's Budget. So that's what I'm going to be doing to save for vacation. There are, I don't even know how many challenges in here, but it looks so much fun. And I have the correlating or the corresponding, she sends the dashboards with it too. So I'm really excited to play this challenge. And I want to do it on a different video because this video I like to keep just for the cash stuffing, right? So I will be putting the rest of this cash in here and I'll be stuffing it on another video. So you can look forward to the travel series coming back. And now I should have 155 on the cash tray, but I just checked it and we have an extra $50. And looking back, I realized that we were supposed to put $100 into our savings this week, not the normal 50. So that is what I made a little mistake on. So I'm going to correct that right now. So 100, which would make us 2,200 instead of 2,150. It's always something, you guys. So let me do the 50, 20, 40. Actually, I will make it in all 20s and take my 10 back. Okay, that's 80, 100. I'll take my 10 back. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, $100. Perfect. Now I should have 155 left over for savings challenges. So let's double check that. Always double check everything. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 35, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, great. This 155 goes towards my little challenges like build a bank, and whatever other challenges I get up to this month. I need to finish some more still. But I also wanted to start the Autumn Box Savings Challenge from Income Babes, so I might also throw that in. So we'll see how it goes this month. So, guys, cash tray is empty. You know what that means? We've stuffed the cash. Yay! Thank you so much for joining me for this cash stuffing for the first week of October. I will be dropping the second week of October cash stuffing relatively quickly as well because I am doing a combined savings challenge and other binder stuffing for 2 weeks so that I can be all caught up and my budget can be in order. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all of you. Please like, comment, and subscribe for the next episode of Tiana Budgets. Have a great week, you guys. Bye.